Why your dad? Is he your superhero?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yo, why this dad acting like, yo, my son lame as hell? Yo! More Abdul up next. Welcome back to another video onto this channel. And today we have people who are laughing in the worst possible moments. Now, somebody ever tell you something embarrassing about their life and be like, don't laugh? Every time somebody says don't laugh, but they proceed to say one of the craziest things you ever heard out of your 2 ears. Now, when you say don't laugh, I'm gonna laugh. It don't matter if you told me that your grandma got maliciously clapped by a deer when she was walking to the Family Dollar, or if you told me that you forgot to tie your shoes. That's just me though. We're gonna get into this video, so like this before we even get started. Let's see this, man.
There's something about serious moments that makes our brains betray us, and suddenly we can't stop laughing. Whether it's an interview with unfortunate people, this next one takes things to a whole different level.
Oh, this is a classic. This is a classic that I never understood the full context, so let's see if hearing this classic, you'll understand why the dad laughed.
In Oxford, Michigan, the 15-year-old who authorities say 4 high school classmates made his first court appearance today. He was charged as an adult with 4 counts of first-degree murder in yesterday's mass shooting, as well as assault and weapons charges and a rare count of terrorism causing death.
Following a tragic school shooting that claimed several lives, the media began interviewing survivors and their families.
We were with the Pittman family.
I see him showing teeth. I see him showing all teeth already. I be showing teeth too. For one, I survived. School came through and I survived. I'm showing all teeth. I'm sorry to the people who died, but I got a reason to be smiling today. They gonna be like, yo, my brother. I'm be like, really? Really?
And their families.
We were with the Pittman family learning about one of the victims, Tate Meir, from his friend Devon.
He's probably the best person I'll probably meet, besides my dad and besides God. Tate was always, he was smart in class. Me and him used to joke around, me and him used to play.
Things took an even darker turn when the host broke the news that another hospitalized classmate had just passed away.
News, another classmate died.
The mom already knew. Look at the mom's face, she know. Another? Bro, tell that man sorry.
You might wonder, how could anyone possibly laugh in a moment like this? Well, that's exactly what happened when the student started talking about his dad.
I was whispering because I didn't want the shooter to hear me and my classmates. And my dad was just asking me what's going on, what's happening. And then I told him it's a shooting. Somebody's here shooting up the school. And then he told me, he said, okay, I'm on my way.
Why your dad? Is he your superhero?
Yes.
Oh my god. Yo, why this dad acting like, yo, my son lame as hell? Yo, the dad acting like he embarrassed to call you his son. He treating you like you lame as hell. You knew it was bad. Look, even you trying not to laugh when he asks is he your superhero. What type of question are they asking you on the news, bruh? They talking to you crazy. If you see the fact that people are lying, why are you asking this man if his dad is his superhero, bro? He knew he was about to laugh.
When I was in when I was 9, I got by a guy with Down syndrome.
Don't laugh, Brandon. I'm not laughing.
Why'd you laugh?
It's just
That's rude.
It's such a curveball.
I know. Can I
Bro, that's not a joke, bro. It's not a joke.
just say something? I'm gonna say it again, and if you smile, I'm gonna leave.
You truly know someone is your friend if they laugh at you during serious situations. It's all fun with no hard feelings. It's just how men are.
I'm gonna say it again, and if you smile, I'm gonna leave.
Well, all right, hold on.
You ready? Don't cover your mouth though, either.
Hey!
You can't cover your mouth. So when I was 9 years old, every day for summer.
Every day for a summer.
You can't throw it in.
God damn, boy. He was getting fondled. He was getting diddled. This man, Dad Jeffrey, bro. Yo, he told you he wouldn't laugh. Now look at how hard this man's laughing. Look at how your own homies laugh about your pain, bro. This man showing all his teeth, cracking up. Bro, this is the screenshot that they use as a stock image when you Google the word laugh.
Why? Every day? You couldn't avoid them, for God's sake? All right, hold on.
Yeah.
This medal, right?
I'm not gonna lie. About day 3, bro, I'm gonna have to call somebody. CPS, DPS, ABDC, ACS. I'm gonna call some system. It has to be one.
And says it's an opportunity to tell our story. There was valor everywhere, according to Ryan. And so today we also pay tribute to all who served with such valor that day, shielding their wounded buddies with their own bodies, picking up unexploded missiles with their hands and carrying them away, running through the gunfire to reinforce that post, fighting through their injuries and never giving up.
Things started off routine, a normal Medal of Honor ceremony for a soldier who showed valor in the heat of battle. But Obama's choice of words to describe the opponent's strike caught Ryan completely off guard.
Up at their tiny post, Ryan and his team were being pounded. Almost instantly, every one of them was wounded.
God damn! Ryan and his team was being pounded almost instantly? God damn! What they had, the 10-inch Punisher? Man, it's been years. My joint's still in centimeter length.
Remember those days when you had to give a presentation in front of the whole class,
Brian.
and it was nearly impossible to stay serious? That's exactly what happened to this young man. Keep watching, because it gets worse.
Today I will tell you about my professional dream of becoming a race car pilot.
Pilot?
Let me start by telling why car pilot is great. First I love speed. Second, I would like.
You ain't finished a damn sentence. Everybody put your guess to the grade this man got. Put your guess on what grade this man has in the comments on this. There's no way you pass this. That boy got a Z on this assignment. You can't even get an F. If I was the teacher, I would have walked through and I would have smashed out you. Cause you really in front of the whole class wasting their time, bro. How many of us been in this position? Not me. I was always the person that was quiet at the board because I know damn well I can't explain what we projecting.
One of the more infamous police academy challenges is the chicken test. If you smile or laugh, it's straight to push-ups.
What?
Drop.
What type of police is this? Man, oh my God. This is what the police doing. We stand no chance in war. Make sure y'all sit up here and keep it respectful, bro. It's really not that funny. Nah, this probably funny as hell.
Please support human appeal. Please support.
I can't support nothing with that dude on the far right there. That dude on the far right is blowing me. Why are you smiling so hard? Even the homie in the middle looking at this man like he crazy. Why are you showing all of them teeth, bro? You showing like 50 teeth with that goof-ass cut. Look at this cut. Oh, bro, you got a sailor's hat for a haircut. Bro got the nastiest sky top I seen in sky top history. Boy, you going in the Guinness World Record. It doesn't get worse.
Please support humanappeal.org.uk.
Y'all not supporting it either, huh?
The evening was just kind of wrapping up. I just went along to the room just to have a wee quick check. As I got into the corridor, I saw that the door was slightly ajar. I heard noises, kind of whimpering, bit of kind of growling, looked round the door, not sure what to expect, and I found the cat, the dog over the cat, and an uncompromising position.
This couple took their neighbor to court, claiming their dog tried to get a little too friendly with their cat.
My cat's now on medication for anxiety and depression.
The victims were only asking for an apology, but even that was too much to ask.
An actual heartfelt apology. I'm really, really sorry, Nikki. I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's not a funny situation.
When you go to therapy looking for help, but end up leaving with even more issues than you walked in with.
No, that was funny as hell. Hold on. You want me to tell me your dog raped their cat and this is what you had to say? Hold on.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I didn't realise that it was... I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing? It's not a funny situation.
When you go to therapy looking for help, but end up leaving with even more issues than you walked in with.
It's not easy to talk about this. My fear ain't really a manly fear.
I mean, what do you fear? Having a baby out of wedlock?
That's easy work.
What, baby mama? I mean,
it's nothing.
Losing a loved one?
Don't laugh.
That is not
just please don't laugh.
Okay.
I'm terrified of clowns, man.
At your grown age, you bald-headed boy.
Was there ever a time that you had to use karate to defend yourself or another person?
Yes. This one time at the supermarket, this girl was getting robbed by a big guy. And the noble thing to do was to stop him to save her.
What was...
I want y'all to look closely at how he's sitting. Bro trying to scare the huz. Let me find out this work. I'm doing this with the huz the next day.
What? I can't do it. Okay.
The most difficult thing I had to do in martial arts was the focus and the patience. Because it takes a lot of learning and a lot of time to do what you have to do.
Bro, to be real, is that like his accent or how he talks? Why are you laughing at him? He probably been getting laughed at his whole life. And here we go. A girl he might have a crush on doing him like this.
During a live news report on a serious case, the reporter was caught somewhere between shocked and amused when the image of the suspect appeared on screen.
Making headlines around America this morning in Michigan. Police have arrested a man who's suspected of chopping up his wife. Michigan police say suspect Stephen Grant was captured in Michigan's Wilderness State Park and airlifted to a hospital. The area is more than 400 miles from Grant's suburban Detroit home. The 37-year-old man is accused in the death of his wife, Tara Lynn Grant. Tara Lynn Grant. A torso and body parts.
Yo, that's actually messed up, bro. Somebody family member just you cracking up on TV, bro. Now that I think about it, bro, this one wasn't funny, bro. Imagine that was your mama, bro, and she on TV cracking up because your dad off of Addy, bro. This is really sad, bro. He fried. He high. He's literally high. He's literally off of drugs.
Of who is believed to be the mother of two were found this weekend in and near the Grant home.
What do you do when you accidentally burp live on air? Most would play it cool and move on, but this TV host, he found it so funny, he burst into uncontrollable laughter for a minute straight.
Are we ready to take a call?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you ready to take a call?
I think I am.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's put you over to Justin from Madisonville, Kentucky.
I'm sorry, Justin?
Yeah.
Hi. What the hell?
No. My question is about spam.